afternoon and welcome.
Hello.
Today, in order to celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary, we're going to have a second honeymoon into the Maldives. We're very excited about it, but it's a long trip. So, I've seen something on TV I'd like to try out.
Oh.
Let's try it together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that really worked!
That went quick.
Okay, let's check out the room.
This is really beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, how many islands are there actually?
Good question, Landa. There are about 1,190 different islands, out of which about 190 are inhabited by the Maldivians and 140 approximately developed as tourist destinations.
So, and how big is this island?
Well, this island, the Meerufenfushi, which is north from Malu, is about 1,500 meters long and 350 meters wide. So it's actually quite small, but it's amazing.
And what about the rising sea levels?
Well, studies have shown that if we go on the way we're doing right now, in about 30 years there will be nothing left of the Maldives. So take care of the environment.
You gonna try as well?
First time ever. Today we'll show you how not to play golf. Yeah!
Good swing.
I know how to swing. Bada! Yeah!
So how did you experience this trip?
Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. It's a very productive way to look like an ass and to get rid of some aggression. And that is how it's not done.
Woohoo.
Ah,
Well done.
and that's how it's done. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Today we're going to visit one of the neighboring islands, Dhiffushi Island, where we will learn some more about the Maldivian culture. So let's hop aboard.
Alright, so in Maldives, education is very high priority. So at a very young age, we start learning, the education starts. So here we have the kindergarten. At around 2 years of age, the kindergarten children will start learning the alphabetical letters of our language, which is called Dhiffushi. We speak English as our second language, and also we learn Arabic, as Maldives is a 100% Islamic country. We read Quran. Yeah. And also here we have old model of the houses which we built in the ancient days. We used palm leaf thatching on the roof and also on the side walls. And here we have the Maldivian traditional chair. If you look closely, this is the Maldivian koya rope. It's from the outer layer of the coconut husk. We take the fibers out and we weave it by hand to get the rope like this, and it's quite strong. Alright, so the local life in here is simple and easy. For locals, we do not pay rents. For homes, what we do is once you get married, you can apply for a land piece from the island. Depending on the land availability of the island council or the governing board will be distributing land pieces to the locals. For the married couples, there will be a certain criteria they have to follow, and if they are eligible for lands, they'll be given it. But once you get a land piece, the hard part is building your home. So locals, they save a lot of money to build a home, or else they take loan from banks. And in old days, we used to build our homes with coral bricks. If you look closely, this wall is full of coral bricks. but the last 25-30 years it's been banned to take the corals. So locals, they just reuse the bricks which we had long ago. One of the advantage the locals say is with coral brick is the interior is quite cool. We don't need air conditioning when you build your home with coral bricks. Yeah, we don't pay anything for school if it is a public school, but if you go for a private college or a university or a school, you have to pay, yeah? And from here you can learn up to GCE O-level standard, which is from grade 1 until grade 10, primary and secondary together. As the community is so small, we do not have so many students, so each grade you may find around 30 or 25 students. So in this school we have for each grade one classroom, that's it. But after studying from here, if you want to go for higher education, then you can go to the capital where there is a college and university, and also the government they sponsor students to go abroad as well. And some of the resorts also they take the initiative to sponsor students to study for further education. Yeah. And as I mentioned, we have our own language. On the other side, there's the local language written Dhiffushi, and same thing, it's pretty cool. We have our own way of reading and writing. It's from right to left. We have our own alphabetical letters, vowels, everything. English has 24 letters, I think, and our language has 26 letters. Yeah. On here we have the magistrate court. This is where people get sentenced. But this community is small and a happy community. We don't have crimes in here. Very less. We cannot say 100% no crime, but there'll be some petty theft things like that. But on this island, we do not have a policeman or anything. Still, the community is okay. And from here, the magistrate court, there's nothing much to do. So it's only once a blue moon, people getting married, come here, things like that. Yeah.
So, we showed you the island and now it's time to enjoy our honeymoon. Bye!
I've seen something on television I'd like to try out.
Oh.
So, today, in order to celebrate our 5th wedding anniversary, we're gonna have a second honeymoon to the Maldives. Nog een keer overnieuw.
This is really beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, how many islands are there? Sorry. So, how many islands are there exactly?
Actually.
Oh, ik ken geen twee zinnen van.
It's gonna be a long day.
And how big is this island?
Fuck, even wachten. Moet ik weer kwijt die naam.
So, and how big is it? Nou, kom op zeg.
Too many cocktails.
No. This is really beautiful.
Yes.
So, how many islands are there?
Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Today we will explore one of the neighboring islands called Dhiffushi Island, where we will learn something more.
So, we showed you the island and now it's time to enjoy. So, we